Sing a nail. Welcome back to 8 Nights of the PlayStation 2, and welcome to Night 5. Today we're going to be talking about Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution for the PlayStation 2. This enhanced version of the game came out in 2002 for the PS2. In the US, the PlayStation 2 version was released under the Greatest Hits collection, whereas the original Virtua Fighter 4 was released in 2001 in arcade form. Let's be honest, this game reminded me of another very popular fighting game. Can you guess which one? This is pretty much your standard fighting game. You're able to select from a roster of fighters who each decide to enter the tournament. In Evolution, 2 new characters have been added, Go and Brad. The gameplay is pretty smooth, but definitely feels slower if you're used to playing fighting games that are more wired and frantic. The tournament quest mode was pretty unique for a fighting game. Rather than role-playing as your fighter, you were able to progress by traveling to different arcades. Another really great and different touch was that the game took the top players from the actual arcade version and captured it to include into the AI for the opponents. They also included those real-life names from the arcade. I really enjoyed running the game with Pai-chan, and I really liked her kick moves. Because this is an updated version of the arcade, and I haven't played the arcade, I really can't do fair comparisons to the original. But what I can say is I really did enjoy the game design, the maps, and each character's individual fighting styles. I also really recommend that you do training mode because the game is very technical and you won't really be able to just feel around for each character's individual combos and moves. I definitely thought this was the most effective way to progress with your fighter. Like most beat-em-up games, I think that this would be a perfect game to put on with a gathering of friends or at a party if you just want to get in some quick matches. But playing this by yourself is also pretty fun. Now, for me personally, I didn't go too deep into each character's backstory, but there are pretty intricate backstories for these fighters. As someone who's never played any of the Virtua Fighter games, taking this for face value, I thought it was a really solid game. But what do you guys think about Virtua Fighter 4? I would love to know. I don't believe Night 5's already in the books, and it's going by so quickly. With that being said, that's all I have for you guys today. If you want to see what I played during Night 4, then check out my last video. I will see you guys in Night 6.